Hi, my name is Jennifer Rose, and I am a spirituality coach. One of the things that I love to do as a coach is to give my students a bunch of different ways that they can go and kind of stir their curiosity and go after what they believe is the truth. And all I have to give is my own knowledge and the wisdom that I gained through all of my experiences. And one of those experiences was in 2023. I had a spiritual encounter that was so profound that it blew my mind, not figuratively, but literally. And when that happened, I didn't take stock of it right away because I had a lot of recovery to do, but it's going to be coming up here on 2 years. And I've had to evaluate, research, and figure out a lot of universal questions, especially when you do have a spiritual experience. You are become a seeker of truth. Everything that you thought you knew, you didn't. And so you have to go and find what other people know. But most importantly, you have to find what is inside of you. What is the truth that resides inside of you? So today, like last week, we talked about what is a soul and spirit. Today, I want to talk about what is free will. Do we have free will? And my answer is, I don't think that we are born into a society that gives free will a chance. I think that we grow up in a society where everybody wants to tell us what to think, what to feel, what to do, how to act. And if you don't, you are not going to be loved. You're not going to be liked. Might be rejected altogether if you have a different belief. You could possibly be killed. So how much can free will exist in that environment where you're told, if you're this, you're good. If you're that, you're bad. If you look into this, you're bad. But if you stay with us, you're good. So it's this good, bad dynamics that you have with free will. So do we have free will or do we not? I think free will has to be attained. I'll say that again. Free will has to be attained. From the person watching this that is curious about free will, do they have free will? Like Neo in the Matrix, when he's standing up to the Oracle and says, well, I want to sit down because I'm choosing to sit down. Even in that moment, knowing where he's at, that he's in a game, he's talking to a program, but he still has the semblance of wanting to have control. I think all of us want to feel like we have control over our lives, over our situation, but there's so much we have control of and so much we don't have control of. The things we do have control of is the only person in the world is us, the only time is now, and the only person that can change your life is you. So how does that attain to free will? You are the only person that can make the choices in your life to say, I am going to put all of this stuff that I was taught as a kid with society, whatever, and I'm going to clear my desk off. Clear the entire desk off and start from scratch. And start growing. Do not be afraid of the truth. Do not worry if people all of a sudden are backing away from you, because that is the cost of free will. That is the cost, because once you start establishing your free will, other people are going to look at you and say, wow, you're not good. Do they have free will? If they're telling you what to do or what not to do? No, anybody that tells you what they know better doesn't know anything. The person that knows the truth and someone tells them, they're excited for them. because they're exhibiting their free will as you are exhibiting your free will. I freely am with this person, not obligated, not thrown into it. I'm freely with this person. I choose this religion because I freely choose this religion. I went and researched everything, looked at everything. This is what I know to be true, not because I was born into it, because I went and did my research, went and did my evaluation of it, and this is what I came to. So we were born locked. The free will was based on somebody outside of yourself telling you everything in your mind what you had to do. Only through attaining your own will and going and being brave and courageous enough to find the answers that you seek, and not worrying if anybody else agrees with you or not, because that is the attainment of free will. We are all given the choice to have free will, but first we have to break the bonds of what we were told before. It may end up being the same thing, but until we lose that hold on what we thought we knew, we can never truly obtain. An open mind will always know what the truth is, because it's forever evolving. So that is my take on free will. A baby has free will. As soon as it's able to comprehend any kind of actions or words, it's starting to be programmed. We are all programmed. Somebody else is holding the keys to our free will and telling us, you can't have this. We have to be the ones to say, yes, I can and I will. It is my free will to do so. I hope this was helpful and answered some of your questions about free will. Have a great day. Bye. Blessings to all who see this. I hope it serves you well. Freely.